Maybe you can't see too much, but well, some of the water did go down to the bottom. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at. So some of the water did make it down to the bottom, but so they got the water off, which is a good thing. Now it's a matter of fixing the problem. That's going to be the tough one. And notice there's no knock box on there, which I don't understand why they don't have one on there. They should have one up there. All that, you see all that dirt that got washed out from the water right there. It's a lot of water that washed all that through. A lot of people ask me where's the closest firebox to my location. Closest firebox is 2313. 2313. Back up a little bit. Yeah, that might collapse on you, and you gotta be careful.
Delta 431, Ocean Oregon, take me up to the 19 Coca-Cola. Acknowledge.
That's what I was saying, cut the lock off, right? Yeah. That would have been the best bet.
We're going now anyway.
Because theoretically that's still city property, so you both have access to that. You can't chain off city property like that. Either that, or take off the bolts off the end.
I think I got to sit in the back of my cruiser way down the other end. I can go.
Or if you want to be a nice guy, you take off the bolts on the end over there. But that's only if you want to be a nice guy. If you don't want to be a nice guy, just cut the lot. You can take off these bolts off each side, and that'll release the whole fence. They're supposed to have a knock box where you have access to those gates anyway, but for some reason they don't give them access, which is supposed to be against fire code. You cannot lock off a city street while giving the city access to it.
Good morning. What's your call sign, sir? Kilo 412, man. Acknowledge, good morning. Delta 499, Ocean Oregon, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Were you with me when we... It's like flooded. I can't see that
If they had the knock box, which let me check this. Usually there's one out here, but I don't see it. Usually it's readily available. You can see it like in plain sight.
Have it, thank you.
Yeah, we're going to be able to do it anyway. Fucking barrier.
Delta 431, Frank. 431 Frank, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'm clear from that Comm Ave. Thank the units that relieve me. Ocean Bank.
Good night. Yeah. Taking music complaint, 89 Tennis Road, apartment 203.
I wouldn't walk that way.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going that way at all. Trust me. You'd be stuck in the mud. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have a knock box up here.
Bravo 416, take me off with a 32. Copy.
Well, they got a double, like...
Bravo 105.
I'm not good at picking locks. You good at picking locks?
The old days?
Bravo 105.
I gotta pick lock picks, but I'm not that good at it.
5 Crestwood Park. It's gonna be from a white motor
Not that I can't. I probably could.
We got
Always go for the weakest link in the chain.
Charlie 411. Ma'am, 17 Michigan Ave. Car blocking the college driveway.
What I do is I get a damn wrench and take off these two hinges right here, loosen it up, and that's it.
Well, you know what? He's got a gas saw. He's just going to cut that chain.
There you go. Cut.
Okay. Pulling it out of that truck now.
Is that teach them a lesson to block off a city street like that? Theoretically, they're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to give you access to that. Like the fire department's supposed to have a knock box so they can get access to that.
Yeah. Well, if the fire department wants to get in there,
Oh, they cut it off anyway.
they cut it off to do anything, right?
Right. But they save them a whole lot of hassle and aggravation.
Yeah. Oh, well, like in buildings, they have a lock box like that.
Exactly, yeah. Well, a lot of construction sites have them too.
Oh,
They're right on the gate.
Yeah, you're right.
I see them all over the city, but at least not this one.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they should have one there.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
There should be a fire code. I'll have to check and see if that is a fire code.
Delta 904. 904.
There you go. That's all it takes. Yeah, he saved the day right there. Access granted. He even saved them the lock. He cut the chain rather than the lock. He was a nice guy. He could have cut the lock, you know.
Delta 904 just got that updated information. The last ping was at 11:30 at approximately 2 to 6 Army Street in Randolph. 2 to 6 Army in Randolph? Yes, ma'am. Delta 904, ma'am, can you call Randolph Police and give them that address, please, and just ask them if they can go by and check the well-being if she's there, please? Absolutely. Bravo 2-1. 2-1. Can you show us Shyrock to the left and show us on 298 Norfolk Street, giving a female?
On this street, you can't take a left or take a right. You gotta go straight.
252. 0017. Charlie 202 and Charlie 421. Kilo 422 on Motionora. I'm having MDT. 247 Woodrow, apartment 15 for a personal connection.
31 Alpha goes no way. You can send it out of it.
It's going to be domestic. He tried to cut his own throat with a knife. Dark skin, black male, blue shirt, blue jeans, boots, large hunting knife.
I think they found one of the isolation valves over there. That's a lot of water that probably went down there too. Can't really tell, but has to be.
Gun car on the air.
Not too bad. This is one of your guys' buildings?
Start over. Make your way to 247 Woodrow Ave just in case it's a
Wow.
suicidal party.
You would think they'd give you guys the key. You would think so, right? That'd have been a lot helpful, right?
I don't want the key.
Just for reasons like that, they will give you access to get in there.
A lot of times they'll give a key to the building.
A lot of times you get people that are prowling inside there that they're stealing metal and stuff like that, so you need to get in there to get them out of it.
Usually in the past when we've had a site, they'll give the key to like the buildings and grounds.
Yeah,
department.
at least somebody who's working 24 hours.
Apparently they didn't do that this time.
Wow, that's crazy.
If you don't mind me asking, are you with like a news thing? Or
Well, I got a YouTube channel,
okay.
External Affairs.
Oh,
If you type in my you type in my name or look at External Affairs Porter.
external affairs?
External Affairs
okay.
Porter. I cover a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
This,
just around the city?
yeah, Greater Boston area. I don't usually venture on the D. This is D4 or D4.
Right here is D4.
D4?
Yeah.
I don't venture on D4 that often, but I heard it on the radio, so let me go check it out. But they had a couple of things went off the radio at the same time. The car accident on one side, a guy with a knife on another end. So I said, let me check out a water main break.
Yeah, you gotta make a choice.
Yeah, you can't be everywhere.
Yeah.
I said, let me just pick which one I'm gonna go to.
Well, they got an expensive swimming pool in there. So.
I know, they're gonna have to pump all that out. That's gonna be kind of,
Yeah.
the ground's gonna be kind of soft down there. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's their problem.
Yep, they'll definitely figure it out. That's amazing how that thing broke like that. They must have been under a lot of pressure.
There's like an outer that's between the edge of the hole and the wall. Over here. There's some water.
That's a lot of.
It's not really that bad.
Well, most of the water came on the outside, so a little bit of water did go down there, but not as much on the outside. That's a good thing for them, because that would have been a swimming pool for sure. They're lucky they got that guy over there. He's very knowledgeable about the system, because he did call it. He said there's a shut-off valve in there. He just don't remember exactly where it was.
The person with the knife trying to harm himself. He's not opening the door for the unit.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Got it on the way.
These guys are gonna do their thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Be safe.
247.
All right.
47 Woodrow Ave.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the city, so I'm gonna take a walk up out of here. Got another person video recording or taking pictures. He could be a. Are you what do you do? Freelance? Oh, cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Need more people out there like that. There's not enough of them out there, you know. Need more people. I'm more of a YouTube. I put stuff on YouTube. All right, buddy. Take care. All right, so we're gonna head up out of here. Now this way I can walk back through here. Before you couldn't walk back through here, so take a walk through here. Like I said, when I said there's a lot of water, before I got here, it had to be running for at least a half an hour before I got there. because I came from a different part of town. So when I got over here, the water was still running, so kind of gives you an idea how much water passed through there. So they got it isolated. Eventually they can open up this ground, this road again, once they get everything figured out. Just hopefully it's not too bad where you got structural damage on the other side over there, because you just don't know how much dirt got washed away. That's the whole problem. They probably got to survey that and check it out and see. Let me see if we can see how much. See, over here it's not too bad. It's just down that way. You can see. This way here is not too bad. It looks like most of the water got washed out going out the other way.
194 North Hampton Street is a townhouse. A call before that someone's ringing her door with bell. It may be her grandson, Neil Green.
Just gonna take a quick
20
walk
years
through
old.
here.
She kicked him out, I think, on a
Keep in mind, this whole area was full of water.
Thank you.
It was all full of water. Even on this side, there's no knockbox either. They should have a.
Delta 103.
It's weird. They don't. See, that's the thing. Like they should have a guideline for construction sites, what they have to do and what they shouldn't have to do. But whenever you block off a city street, you got to give the city workers access to it, and for events like that. And those of you who don't know what a knock box is, it's the little red boxes that you see on the side of the buildings. They give fire department access to the building in the event of emergency. Some buildings have them, some don't. A lot of them are starting to get them because of the fire safety reasons. This building doesn't have one either. Some buildings don't need them. Like if you have a 24-hour security system or 24-hour people on call, you don't really need them.
Construction site there. They did see a male on camera leaving the site with a large bag, but no description of.
See, somebody's robbing a construction site right now. It happens all the time. People rob construction sites for various different things. Sometimes it's tools. Sometimes it's scrap metal. Sometimes it's just to be taking stuff in general. There's a lot of construction sites that really care about their sites. They actually hire a security guard to watch them. That way it's more protected. But it depends how much money you want to spend or how much money you want to lose. So this is all wrapped up here. Boston Police still has this road blocked off over here. This is probably going to be blocked off for a while because they might have to bring some excavating equipment in there to find out where the actual break really is. Alright guys, I'm going to head up out of here, cut this one off, and catch you on the next one. And there's Porter. Like, this one here is just one of the bigger ones that we see in the city. Next time, guys.